Yo, I'm gonna be doing a ruck today. I'm gonna be going for 5 miles, flat land. I'm about to see how much my pack weighs, so. Anyways. All right, check it out. I kinda got like a 30-pound pack right here. Pretty simple weight, nothing too big. I'll be honest, started my run. At 0.2 miles in, I had to stop running. All right, so I got fully committed and go uphill. I know this is gonna be less. Oh, shit. It's not even a mile in. Fucking feeling like shit. It's fun. It's a good hike. Nice views up here. But honestly, like, dude, this shit fucking blows. Yeah. I don't know if I can do this shit. So far, I am so far. See the ledge right here looks nice. Fucking like just straight drop right there. Fuck man. But I'm 33 minutes in, 1.5 miles in. This shit is gonna take like twice as long as expected. I mean, fuck it though. It isn't too difficult. Oh, it's difficult, but it's not like insanely impossible and shit. I should probably be pushing myself a little harder though. Did say it was gonna take under 50 minutes, but been 33 so far, and we're not even halfway. I'm gonna call it at like an hour and 40. Here's what it is, just happens. I mean, really, fuck it though. It's still a good hike. It's funny when people say scenic hikes, because it's like, well, the only thing scenic is the top. The hike fucking blows. Fuck this. Trail. Over there's Boulder. Pretty sick stuff happening. Really, just look at that. That is pretty, but now is not really the time to appreciate views. Time to pick up the feet, appreciate the feet, keep pushing, don't stop. And don't let anything stop you. Nada. Stay out the black. Stay out of the black. Fucking hell. This is terrible. Dude, I could be doing something fucking fun, like, I don't know, playing video games. Some shit. But fuck that. That's for little babies. Little babies. trail goes a little bit further. We're at 1.7 miles. It's been like 40 minutes. Not completely terrible. 1,000 feet, 1,200 feet in elevation, so whatever. I'm kind of fucking tired, but whatever. Well, this trail does go up, but it doesn't seem like it's very well defined at the same time. But actually, I think it does go up all the way to the top in a safe manner. Like there's a lot of caves here. It's kind of isolated. Keep pushing. Yeah. This is a good trail to go down. Good going. Yeah, I think we're almost up to the top actually. If you see that, over there's the top. But fuck my feet. Fucking rocks and shit. Let's get back going. Yeah, back in the military, I used to finish as one of the top performers. Any wrecking related event, except when related to hills. All right, 1.8 miles, 46 minutes. Yeah, no, I'm gonna be able to get up there. It's too rocky to climb to the top, so I'm gonna take a detour towards the Saddleback Trail, New Saddle Rock Trail. Let's see this. All right, cool. I can definitely go 0.6 miles in. Well, we're at 1.8 or 0.7. Get to 2.5 and start heading back down. Down's gonna need to be faster. I'm gonna have to clock in those motherfucking miles. Looks like over here, it's heading downhill. So, that might fuck me up trying to get back fast. It's like a straight downhill. Damn, it's fucked. Abre tu barco. Looks like we got this mountain over here. Yeah. This big rock. We're heading through like a draw. That is a chill trail down that way, but we also have a trail over here. So we are kind of going far out. See a little blue diamond right here, which is cool. But as it comes to plan of getting back, just gotta make sure there's like markers in my mind, because I don't want to be fucking lost. Been there, done that. It fucking sucks. Fortunately, there are indicators or markers along the trail. I'll tell you where to go, really. We're heading the right way as per the trail markers. Only thing is, it's kind of quiet, so it's just a little bit spooky, but I'm kind of scrappy when it comes to animal encounters. Just prepared to remain calm. And okay, sick, yeah. There's no chance of getting lost. You can see the roads from here. Worst case scenario, you kind of just got a dead wrecking back. I don't know, I thought I heard somebody yell. All right, well, that was nothing. Just rewatched the video. Yeah, that was nothing. A little bit flat. And we're gonna jog this part a little bit. Thank God it's not completely downhill. It's kind of like along the side of a mountain. Now it looks like it's going up. That's pretty cool trail, but honestly, like, it's a really nice view of Boulder. How's it going?
Good. How you doing?
Good.
Thanks.
Yeah. Oh wow, that's a nice view over there. If you see, damn, it's pretty sick. So, currently 2.1 miles in. Just gotta get the last 0.4. I'm not breathing hard enough, so I'm gonna turn off the camera when I get halfway there. I'll turn it back on. Howdy. That'd be on the 2.5 mile marker. Turning back. I'm sick. All right, it's been an hour and 2 minutes. Got to the 2.5 mile point. About to turn back right now. Finish the rest of this fucking ruck. And that's that. There's good action going on. The one thing about this ruck is it doesn't really put the weight on your hip how I'd like. It's a little top heavy. At least you start feeling it over a longer period of time. You'll start feeling it. But anyways, I'm gonna lock in for this last 2.5 miles. I'll probably record myself running down the hill, see how fast I can go, see how many people I can spook and shit. All right. Hey. Oh, she's a diva. I feel the same and I wanna meet her. Send it. I think actually more good to go up here. Whoa. Should definitely wear my gloves for this part. Looks like my keys must have fallen off, so now I'm kind of fucked. I gotta find them. So I lost my fucking keys. As you can see right here, I had them tied to a carabiner, and I guess they got snagged on something. Thankfully, I was recording, so I have a roughly good estimate of where it was. But fuck, 6.4 miles. It's an extra mile, 0.4. That I wasn't intending on. Whatever though, cause fuck it. This is blood. Oh yeah, blood is good, huh? Found my motherfucking keys dropped on a rock. Yeah, these fucking Johns are not coming out of my pocket and not leaving my bag if anything. It's funny.
Right back on my drip. I ain't gonna cry too long. I'm back on my drip. Drip my drip. Okay. Right back on my drip. That nigga.
There we go. Music. I'm back on my drip. Holy fuck, we're almost there. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah. Real cool spot right there. You almost go to sleep or something. I don't want to cry too long. This is way down, right?
No, it was, I think it was outside.
Oh, sick. Hey. Hi. Just gonna, you can come up first.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna set it down. Yeah, I feel my fucking joints killing me type shit. Like begging me to like chillax, but like that's like Williamsies. I'm not trying to do that. Howdy. Yeah, little rock pile up here. Oh, yeah, buddy. 30 pounds plus my 175-pound frame. That's like 205. Moving downhill right now. Chill as hell. Chill hell, my boy. My knees are feeling weak, but my what do you call it? My morale is feeling strong. My knees are feeling weak, but my morale is feeling strong. Howdy. Definitely going down an alternate route, but that's fine. I want to go this way because it's more scenic anyways. Fucking knees, bro. Let's go. This means I'm working hard. I think this is the way back properly. So choosing this route. There we go. Woo-hoo. Hi. Oh shit. All downhill from here now. Let's go. Let's go. Fucking done with that shit. All right, look at that sky. That's beautiful. So Just finished a 5.5 mile ruck, 20 minutes per mile, probably about like 2,000 feet in elevation. Starting off, man, that shit was easy. It was pretty flat at the beginning. I thought that this trail coming along this way was just gonna be flat the whole time, like 5 miles. Hopefully getting like between 10 and 15 minutes per mile, but it ended up being like mostly uphill the entire way there. So it was this flat part for like maybe like 0.2 miles and started getting uphill. That's when I started walking. From there, it led back to like the main Chautauqua Trail. It was pretty good. 2.5 miles, I hit that point eventually. But you know, along the way, lost my keys. I had them strapped on this this little carabiner right here. Fell off, got hooked on something. Thankfully, I was recording, and so I was able to hear around where my keys dropped off, and so I knew like 0.2 miles back from the turnaround point. At 2.5 miles, that would have been like 2.7. That I was gonna have to go search for my keys there. Found my keys, and by that point I was at like 3.9 miles, or like 3.4 miles or something like that. So I had to so I had to just go back down from there. This time though, going back down and use the same route, like this route going that way. Ended up saying fuck no. I mean, it's the same route. It's like the same thing. It's gonna lead back to the same place. Just went down the other way. It's more fun anyway. It's like really steep, probably like a 10 degree grade, I guess. So that was pretty sick. And then from there, just pretty much call it a day. 5.5 miles, 2 hours, not bad. Just could definitely get that faster. So next time around, I'm gonna fucking speed that up. Hopefully like 18, 19 minutes per mile. I think that'd be good. All right, baby. Your boy's fully dressed now. But I'm just gonna hit some stretches. Feel free to follow along. Every time, like after a long hike or something like that, you know, whenever people say you gotta like stretch before a hike, I always call bullshit on that, because it's like, if you think about what stretching does, just like tearing your muscle fibers, you wouldn't really like want to do that before you're about to do like a large movement. It's like, I don't know if anybody's ever like had this happen either, but one time when I was doing I want to say it was a 10K, right? I stretched and I kind of pulled something because I was cold. It was like early morning, probably like around like 5, 6. I pulled something, but I still had to finish the 10K, so it's like kind of fucked. So that's why, like when it comes to stretching, just save it at the end. No reason to really do stretching at the beginning when you risk like your muscles being cold, unless you like really warm up for it. But even then, I feel like at least from what I've heard, is that when you stretch before an intense event, your performance on that event decreases. I don't know how I feel about stretching prior to any event. What I like more is like some sort of dynamic movement, right? Like just start off slow, just move your muscles back and forth, and because that'll increase blood flow to the area in terms of preparing yourself for any sort of event, really. So you see people doing all the time, right? Get that blood moving. And then yeah, like dynamic stretching might help, but like even then, I don't really like to like dynamically stretch. You kind of gotta mimic the movement that you're going to be expecting to do for like the next for that next exercise. So whether it's like sprinting, right? For sprinting, it's kind of funny when I see people like doing like these very slow warm-ups, like they're just or like things that don't really even make sense for them to do. Like jogging doesn't really make sense to warm up for sprints necessarily, unless like the focus is to get the blood moving through the muscle. I feel like it makes more sense to do like hops or something like that, like something where you would mimic the movements, like short contact on the floor, You know, just depending on whatever the exercise is, but yeah. Oh yeah, but for hiking specific, right? I like to do hiking specific. I like to do at the end. Oh my bad, fuck. At the end of a ruck, I like to stretch out my hamstrings first, stretch out my quads, and then I like to stretch out my hips. Right, those are like the top 3 that are going to be used, right, for hiking. So getting those muscles relaxed a bit's a good idea. Right, make sure you stretch them out so you get all that blood circulation going through, and then you undo any knots inside your muscles, really. Yeah, and then also like calf stretch and like foot stretches, because I don't know about other people, but personally I don't use soles when I ruck, and I get a lot of shit for that, but I don't use soles when I ruck because I want my feet to be stronger during like an actual emergency or any actual situation. That's when I would put soles in, you know what I mean? That way like I last a bit longer. But yeah, do little foot circles because your mobility might be fucked up afterwards. Yeah, foot circles, kind of like just do little hip swings, you know, get those muscles that were kind of dormant during the movement, or like really fucked up, just like kind of stretched out, because you don't want to injure yourself. Yeah, that would be bad. That would be bad to go. Ooh, and one more that you should do every single time. Do a glute stretch. Hamstrings, quads, hips, and then glutes. Just come down right here like this, and then sit back in like a figure 4. And that'll get you right. There we go. Do that for a couple seconds. Really get deep in there. Recovery, switch sides. Do the other side again. Other side. Yeah, there we go. Sick. All right, I'm out.